So if you clicked on this reading today, I have a very special message for you that is meeting you exactly where you are. So trust there's a purpose and a reason why we are connecting today. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whenever you are showing up here with me is exactly when you're meant to receive this message. So let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is you're meant to hear today. So as I was preparing for your reading today, I felt this energy that was looking for something. It felt like you were in a gray area, trying to even understand whatever it is that you are feeling, what it is that you're experiencing, and maybe even looking to find something that might interpret it, you being able to interpret it. It almost feels like whatever this is lost in translation. So I'm going to pull some cards and we're going to see what it is that we can share with you around this energy. So I'm going to start with 3 Enchanted Forest Oracle cards. This is the magic in your life right now that Spirit wants you to focus on. Okay, so the door is open. There's magic here. The door is open. This is something that they want you to see because they want you to go through it. So pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. You are the one that is using your magic to create the magic in your reality. So once again, pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. Perhaps there's something happening right now that you can't explain. And I feel this is a really good thing because there's a lot of magic in the air. There is something unfolding for you through you. So the spirit of love is shining through you. It's something that you are expressing, something that you are feeling. There's a give and receive here with this. So don't search for true love, for it will find you if you just hold on to who you are. The world already loves your essence, so don't change it for anyone. I feel this is your authenticity, the way that you're showing up in your world, to really show up in a way that is you without, any kind of attachment to external opinions or whatever it is. So don't search for true love, for it will find you if you just hold on to who you are. The world already loves your essence, so don't change it for anyone. You're uniquely you. There is no one like you in this world, and that is where your power lies. So fulfillment. All right, so look at this energy. There is something coming together here. So the message here is you don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's leading you where you need to go. So once again, you don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. Embrace the unique journey, your unique journey, and trust that it's leading you where you need to go. Fulfillment. This is what's coming in for you. This is what you might already be experiencing. So they are just bringing you back into awareness of all of this that already exists in your world. So let's get rid of the guidebook here. I'm not going to be using this. We're going to pull some tarot cards. We've already got one that wants to reveal itself, and we're going to just shuffle this once more and see what else is coming through for you. So we have the Page of Wands. So I have to say, I've been pulling a lot of page suits for the collective recently. There is something that is beginning here, some sort of a door that is opening, right? This is the first card that you receive. So there is a door opening. And I don't know, maybe there's some fear around it, or perhaps you're questioning what this is, or whether you should walk through because perhaps you want some sort of guarantee, some sort of confirmation that things are going to work out, right? They want you to know they will. It's one step at a time, and trusting that even though you can't see the path clearly, that is exactly where you're meant to be. So Page of Wands, we have the 10 of Swords. So I feel you are leaving a lot of pain, a lot of hurt behind. And there's not just all of that, there's more here. And I feel this is tied to your thoughts, your mind, what you've been holding on to in that space. It feels like a library, like a really large library with so much on a person's story, which is your story. So it's really interesting because I feel you're clearing out the clutter here with the Ten of Swords. So there is a clearing and making room for something bigger and better. And we have Three of Pentacles. This is confirming that you are supported. You are also growing in your experience. And, I'm just kind of shocked at the cards that are coming through. I'm using a completely different deck than I did before. And I have a feeling that we had these cards come through in some way in the most recent collective reading. So there's something that you are moving through right now. And there's a lot of guidance coming in for you for you in this experience. Okay, so know that you are divinely supported and guided at this time and also protected. All right, you are growing. You are expanding in your experience. You are moving to a higher level, a higher frequency. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I'm using the Grim Tales Tarot today. I do feel there's a darker energy, a darker vibe in the air. And, I feel that things might not be clear, or you're feeling like there's uncertainty in the air, being unsure. This is all clearing up here, and this is what I want to do. This is my intention with this reading today. So before I continue on, I wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. And also watch your individual reading, which is an extension of this collective reading. I'm going to leave a link for those in the description box below, and actually in the pinned comment section below. So this Page of Wands, so we got the number 11, 10, and the number 3 coming through. These are numbers which are light codes that you might already be seeing in your life. And, with the Page of Wands, I feel that something has clicked here with this card's energy. I feel it's an energy you're claiming. It's something that it's a decision that you have made, right? It's like an aha moment, and all of a sudden you see through this different lens, through this different perspective. And there's this like light within you, this fire, this desire to take action and do something. So if you've been feeling this is the energy that is coming in. There's something opening up for you. And this has to do with a dream, something that you've been wanting since you were a child. When I was younger, I used to always dream about having my own business, right? Since I was very, very young. And I've always tried my entire life, different things to try to make that happen. And here we are on YouTube in front of you. I feel that for you, there's something. I didn't know it was going to be YouTube that entire time, by the way. I knew that there was something out there for me. There's something much more bigger that I was meant to do. I feel you have that same energy, the same light, and it's coming through you now. And the other thing, everyone, is I'm posting this reading when the planet Uranus is leaving the sign of Taurus and entering the sign of Gemini. So this energy does feel dark, and I feel this is why I'm feeling a bit of the darker, shadowy vibe. It has to do with the shifting of the energies there in that transition, right? So I feel for some of you, because you are spiritually in tune, you're going to feel the shift within you, but you're also going to see this outwardly. So it's a new experience. It does feel like we are treading on uncharted territory, and we're having to do things differently. So here, Spirit is encouraging you to adopt a beginner's mindset and to try different things and explore the energy you have stepped into. It's okay not to know, right? Sometimes we make a big deal about it by beating ourselves up because we don't know, or allowing fear of the unknown and all these kinds of things get in the way. But right now, they want you to think of this as an adventure, right? I'm getting a lot of fear here coming in. Doubt, procrastination, not feeling motivated enough or inspired, but I'm also getting that you are inspired and you are motivated. So there's almost like this battle between the two, light and dark. So this doesn't have to be happening in a grand way in your life where there's like this epic battle, but it does feel it's more on an energetic and spiritual level here. Right? So this is the Page of Wands. It's the beginning of something new, something unfamiliar. This is a growth opportunity for you to step out of your comfort zone and try something different. And it's okay to start all over again. It's okay to start from scratch, right? We all begin somewhere. So putting too much pressure on yourself around that, there's no point, because I feel that you're going to create what it is that you desire, and you have a lot of support that is waiting and ready to assist you in this dream weaving, right? This is what it feels like. And I'm getting a dunce hat. This is what I'm seeing here. This is the word that is coming up, even though it's not dunce, right? She's not like in the corner against a wall here, but there's almost like clarity, something she's able to see, something that I feel is almost like a path that reveals itself, even though she doesn't know where this path is leading. She knows what the destination is. She doesn't know what's going to happen. She knows that, or she believes, and she knows she's going to make it happen. So very interesting what is moving through, and fulfillment is coming in through the Three of Pentacles, because we have three people hugging, a mom, a dad, and their child. So I feel that, I don't know, maybe your family unit is a spotlight in your life right now, right? Maybe there is a battle in a way to balance work and life, right? So there's an opportunity here. The Ten of Swords is all these things external to you that are poking at you and creating these like feelings and emotions and things that you're thinking about in your mind. I feel this is stress, anxiety, worry, all of that. And I'm seeing that it's affecting your physical body. I feel your physical body is coming up, aches and pains and things that you have to deal with, right? And I feel that sometimes when we do have to, work through something that has to do with our health, all of our energy is put in that space. And you know what? I feel that Spirit is encouraging you to take care of yourself. And if that's what you have to do, then that's what you have to do, right? I also feel that there's a completion here with this as well. Like maybe there is something that you've been dealing with your physical health. And you've been, I feel, putting a lot of effort and energy into clearing this by living a more healthier lifestyle, or you have been deciding to do that now. And I'm seeing a lot of results here. This is actually supporting you in a huge way. You making the decision to take care of yourself and create a more healthier lifestyle. Maybe you're changing something in your routine. Maybe you're changing your diet. Perhaps you're giving up something that was, keeping you stagnant or not allowing you to grow. I feel you're becoming aware of all of this. This is what the Page of Wands is representing. It's like you're seeing things clearly, right? This is what Spirit is doing here, is bringing you the clarity that you need. I feel you ask Spirit unintentionally to guide you through whatever experience you're having in this moment as you're watching this reading. And maybe you weren't looking for guidance, right? And it's coming in. So I feel that there's something here for you today that you didn't know you needed. I'm getting gingerbread here with this, like gingerbread cookies, or I'm getting Gingy from Shrek coming through as well. So I feel this is a sign for some of you. Maybe that's your favorite movie or you watched it recently. I'm also seeing that you have gone through this like full cycle where you are completing, I feel, a challenge. And this challenge had you start at the beginning with feeling weak, but now you have full strength. So it doesn't matter what pokes at you. You have gone through everything that you needed to stand in your truth, in your power, right? So sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I feel that you're not allowing external energy to invade your energetic space anymore. I feel you've done a lot of healing, a lot of inner work, and some of you are in the process of this and you're seeing results. And there's a lot of support around you that is assisting you in this or is available if you're looking for it. So they want you to ask for support and not be afraid to do that. I remember when I was younger, in my early 20s, when I became a single mother, I was afraid to ask for help because I didn't want to look weak. So for me, it was like, I guess, an ego or pride thing. And I got over it after many years of it not working, right? It's like, why do I have to suffer? Right? And then I started asking for help and the help started coming in. I'm in an experience where right now I feel very supported. This is the Three of Pentacles, right? So teamwork makes the dream work. I feel that you're being called to open yourself up to connect with others on a level that you haven't, right? We are doing something that is unfamiliar, something new, right? So there's an opportunity here to try different things, different approaches to see what works. They want you to adventure out, to be curious and be open to explore other ways, other options, right? I also feel that you've been spending a lot of time with people in your life. This could be coworkers. I feel there is this very vibrant experience with you connecting with others. I feel for you, your soul, this is necessary, and the ability to express yourself and speak honestly without the fear of being judged or whatever this is. You being comfortable to be yourself and to express your creativity in the way that your soul desires without this fear or this like friction or this tension of things external to you. You're not here to match those energies. You're meant to stay within your own frequency and vibration. It doesn't matter what people think. That's your own business. That has nothing to do with you. That's their energy, right? So don't let their energy invade your energetic space. And I feel what's happening is you are incredibly magnetic. So, sometimes we go through an experience where we're not feeling magnetic because we're going through experiences that don't feel magnetic. But know within that experience, you are incredibly magnetic. The way that you show up, the way that you spread your love, the way that you spread that connection, that kindness, that compassion, that empathy, right? That understanding, that speaking your truth without being afraid to do it, without the fear of judgment. When you're showing up like that, you're inspiring others. So you're contagious is what I'm getting here. And I feel you've been feeling this energy within you and you've been feeling this ripple effect spreading into your world recently. So know that you're magnetic, you're drawing energies in. Be discerning here because not every energy is here to lift you up. So I feel that many of you are becoming more aware of energies that don't serve your higher purpose or are trying to derail you in some way. You're aware of this. So they want you to trust your inner knowing. There's something that you already know, and they want you to trust it. Maybe someone doesn't agree with it, or they're giving you some sort of, path that makes sense, right? And maybe it's kind of like when you think about it, you're like, you know what, you're right with what you're saying, but I'm not feeling that deep down inside. I feel I need to do this. So do that. But if you're feeling even a little teeny bit, not fear, but like something stopping you, trust that as well. And sleep on it if you have to, right? Some of you might be exploring your creativity recently. So there's a wave of color coming through into your life. I feel this is something that we have been experiencing for the last little while because all the cards that have been coming up recently in this last week are speaking exactly the same thing, but in different ways, right? So There's an energy, a wave that you are meant to surf here, and they want you to get your surfboard, whether you know how to surf or not, and get on and learn how to surf that wave, because it is bringing you a lot of abundance. It's bringing you a lot of expansion. I'm getting the energy of Jupiter here, even though we have Uranus. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. You know, I always find it so difficult to even say that planet's name right. I mean, how do you actually say the name? And then that totally sidetracked me. Prosperity, growth, and abundance is what's coming in. And I feel the energies right now in some of your lives may be sidetracking you, right? So it's just something that Spirit wants you to bring into your awareness. So that is the energy of the Three of Pentacles. And you know what? I'm getting like the stage acting. I'm also getting like an energy that you know isn't real. It's almost like this illusion or this veil that seemed almost fake has lifted, and you're seeing things for what they are. Right? So maybe this is why things feel the way that they do for you. I feel this is where maybe you're kind of back and forth. You're not sure exactly. And maybe you're just having a hard time trusting because everything else is going against that. Maybe logic and reason aren't matching what it is that you're feeling. And I feel that, you know, we can have these kinds of experiences, but what you truly know, you already know. What it is that you're trying to understand is what Spirit is saying. So trust that. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a soul mirror oracle as well. We're going to go in. We're going to look at what's going on that is being reflected to you in your outer reality. So we are getting for you relationships. There's a spotlight on relationships right now, which is coming through the Three of Pentacles, right? This is the energy of people around you, distant or connected. Are you distant or connected? We have the full moon in the background as well. So I feel that is also representing support here. So each relationship in a sacred offering that bestows upon you the precious gift of wisdom. Embrace those experiences with an open heart, for they will guide you on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Trust the divine timing and know that every encounter is shaping your soul's evolution. Now, your perspective of me is a reflection of you. Relationships, whether intimate, friendships, or family, are very close soul mirrors with whom we share our lives. These mirrors will reflect to you in immediate and often inescapable ways, prompting rapid learning and spiritual growth. Our triggers are highlighted through our interactions with others in order to be released and alchemized into a loving state. The state can be achieved by either healing our own inner wounds or learning and acknowledging what we will and will not accept in our relationships with others. We share many relationships in this lifetime, as well as those lifetimes before and after. Each gifts us distinct jewels of wisdom and love. Over a soul contract period of time, some of these may last a few seconds and others a lifetime or more. Give thanks for the reflections that they have shown you and rejoice in your life and the connections within it. So I have some reflection prompts for you. If you're interested, you can write these down and use it tonight. So what is holding you back from connections with yourself and others? How can you use your relationships as opportunities for spiritual growth and self-discovery? What do you need to know or acknowledge or even accept about yourself and your relationships with others to cultivate true and deep connection? All right, so this is your message from the Soul Mirror Oracle. So spotlight on your relationships. We're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. So we are getting 1616, free your spirit. You're being called to free your spirit from wherever you feel it's stuck. So you know, life is overflowing with promise for you right now. And this is what they want you to see. You are going through a period of personal growth. You are taking flight in this personal growth. They want you to believe in yourself, believe in the power of you. And ambition is going to be a superpower for you to be ambitious at this time, to cultivate that ambition within yourself and allow that to guide you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we continue on, I just wanted to remind you that I've got my Golden Light ceremony this Friday, April the 24th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is a live Zoom event. It's going to be about 90 minutes long, where we are going to connect with the energy of golden light. We're going to do some journaling together. We're going to pull some tarot cards together. We're going to do a movement meditation. I'm super excited because I created the song for this meditation. So if you haven't reserved a seat, I've got all the information in the pinned comment section below, but also in the description section. So I look forward to seeing all of you there. All right, everyone, if you're here still, 𝐂𝐄𝐑 has done it again. She's come up with a brand new magic intention candle, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing her working on this candle at home, and I've just been adoring these ones. So they're beautiful red roses in this beautiful glass jar. And this is a love ritual candle. It is called Heart in Bloom. Okay, so you get a candle here in this box. It comes with 3 different types of rituals, one that you can choose from and perform. So it comes with all the instructions. It also has a special message for you, and it comes with a little satchel here and a bracelet that you wear that is consecrated through the ritual. Okay, so this is such a beautiful box, and it's only a limited supply. So I'm going to leave you links in the description box below. So feel free to secure yours today before they do run out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Until the next time. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with 1 collective a day. This is going to now change to 1 individual reading per week with 1 collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at 𝐂𝐑.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And 𝐂𝐑 and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank you for watching.
I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.